Okay, now the time shows me it's nearly 20 minutes to 10 p.m. And I would like to say that I was been so so late on making this video because the plan is I was trying to make it last night, but uh, I haven't found any topic yet, and right in the middle of the night, I did some works. I actually after I finished a work, then I tried to find some inspirations, and incidentally, I found that on the 5th of October, it is the World Teachers Day. So I would like to talk about it like now. Okay, so about Teachers Days, it's making me thought that um, I feel happy for every teachers in the world because being a teacher is such a pleasure job and also respectable work. uh, I don't say about getting such payment that yeah, not too good or low, but because of the fact that teacher can have a great uh, income too. More likely that I congratulate teachers because I realize that one of our inspirations in life is the teachers. So for those who choose the path of being teachers, so I'm really grateful for you all, and I myself have inspiration for from my teachers too. Some of my teachers taught me even lesson in life, like being brave and be less worried if you making such a mistakes. And the other teachers even taught me to challenge the world and not giving uh just because of you get some failures, even though the rest of my teachers just teach their lessons, their subject lessons. So but yeah, I just can't say it's just too rude if I say that they're not having impact on me at all. But to be honest, some of the teachers doesn't really make me feel happy. I just respect them no matter what, but still the feeling yeah, I just can't say that it should be like every teacher should motivate the students or give the inspiration for the students. So listen, being a teacher, I have said once that it's a special and kind of respectable job. However, we need to understand real well that the responsibility of being teacher is not only um, explaining or elaborating the lesson, the subject lessons, that what made us to our to our subjects that we are responsible for to be given to the kids at school. Not only that, we need to teach them about how to face life. That's that I think, in my opinion, it's more logic and it's more reasonable, feasible, and human. Because of what? Because sometimes I think that uh the one who can inspire Shun is, yeah, their teachers. So teachers of the world, if you were asked by Shun, uh what is the reason you've becoming a teacher, what will your answer be? Hmm. Is it because you don't get any job uh that you can teach? I guess no. Or even the chance of getting job outside has somehow been difficult? Guess not. So what is it? Please be honest and tell Shun that you've got some kind of values that you want to share to your Shun, and then uh you want to you want to provide a better education for for your Shun or for the world. I know it's sometimes feel like a cliche or even lip service, but I'm not talking about that. Idealism is unreachable. Just breathe and give your own motivation, inspirational view to face the world. That's your job. Even you don't need school um to give that view, but at least at school, your chance to your chance to meet brilliant men and women is open for you. So don't don't waste it. Stop being a normal guy. A teacher shouldn't be a normal guy. That's what I mean, and I'm really serious about it. A teacher should be a dreamer, a long life learner, an inspiration and motivators, and still many things. The other thing important that you should say about teachers, I've had been looking back the days in the past when I was a student. Well, not an ordinary student, like just a little brat that, yeah, confusing, noisy, and troublesome for maybe for some of the teachers. Uh, when I was once having a time stood in the in your place, I was realized that the most important that I should give to the kids, it's not the subject alone. Not That's not the business we have as a teacher. The most fundamental and essence that I think it's true, it's my belief. You can you can agree or disagree with me, but that's what I believe. Uh, the most essential part of being a teacher is we need to guide the kids around us to find their path in this life. And when we are talking about how to find a path in your life, how to answer the questions that make you sick every day, that's just a part of it, and many more of the questions still. So we have to make clear that we have been um clear with this kind of stuff, like our personal issues, like the question that haunted us every day, every single day, every fucking time. uh you know many people just I don't want teachers become a secondary job that being choose because of people doesn't have any doesn't have any other uh opportunity of being the others. I mean, like being a secondary option for the job. I do believe that a teacher should be the best from its kind, the best of mankind, one of the best of, yeah, mankind. So uh one essential part that a teacher should have is how the skill to guide the kids to answer their problem in life. Because if we talk about life is just a game, and school is just a simulator of that game. Let's say we do understand that games, there are two types of games, like we know the games like Tetris, Mario Bros, and mm, Zuma, or the other game houses. And we also introduced to the adventure game, like the RPG role playing game, and then Assassin's Creed, Minecraft, and so on and so forth. So if we try to divide the games by its type, so I would like to say that we have to stream in the game world. The first stream is the finite game. Sorry, the finite game. That is a game that certain have a certain issues, and then to grow, to continue to the next level, you just need to finish some kind of or some kind of problem, or achieve some scores. That's what we have in tennis, right? Or maybe Super Mario Bros. So you go to solve some distance, and solve the obstacles until you get to the final enemy. But we also do know a game type like RPG, rolling playing game, if you don't know, which have the complex situations, more or should I say it's more like the real life situations. So in this game, like the RPG types, I call it as a infinite game. And whereas in the in the game, we can't succeed if only if we achieve some distance or some missions. Nah, but we need to control everything, the action, the path we choose, and then the mission that we need to focus on, so on and so forth. Even some of the scene makes us confused, because we just can't solve the puzzles, and so on and so forth. Yeah, if you think about it, so life is just like an infinite game. Why do I say like that? Because you know if you go to school, and then you learn some subjects, and then by the end of the semester you're asking to follow the examinations, and then if you pass, you continue study in the next level. If you don't pass, you maybe have some improvement, remedial teaching, remedial, and then you after that you just can go to the next level. Schools just teach us like the world in in such a lame way. Don't you think? Because we're put into a situation like, if you're right or wrong, black or white, uh, while the real life just not running like that. The real life doesn't have a certain answer like yes or no, black or white, red or blue. No, not really exact uh, in the two spectrum of answer. So what I'm trying to say is it is important for teachers to bridging the discrepancy between real life situation and the whole pattern of practices provided in school. So our kids maybe more if our kids more prepared to face the truth that they can't be expecting success forever, at least they will realize that they need to practice on preparing to to get the failure to ready for falling 100 times, even 10,000 times, million times. And in life, in the real life, no matter how much we are falling, as long as we get back, we're just not losing or over yet. But you know what? I've got that message not from school. Instead, I'm getting that message on the manga I read, from the anime I watch. So it makes me wonder: is school, is are we really need school if we just can't get anything about life, instead just a simple and static lesson, material of the lesson? Is it worth it if we spend our time at school? The answer is yes. Even though it's not ideal, we still worth. So why I feel like contradicting myself? Okay, first, I'm so sorry if I was confusing. Uh, First, because I don't prepare anything for this conversation, so it just r- running out from my mind to my mouth like the raining, like raining. So it's random, but I try to figure out the point. So uh maybe not maybe in this conversation I do some mistakes and also using so many filler, but who cares?
Gratis, gratis, gratis!
We'll have fun
Mau
with
dapat
this.
duit cuma-cuma? Dapatkan
So
saldo
important.
Shopee Pay 30.000 gratis.
Okay,
Caranya gampang. Ayo download Shopee sekarang dan langsung nikmati saldo gratis Shopee Pay. Download Shopee sekarang.
About do we still need school? Yeah, okay, I do remember. Do we still need school? The answer is yes, even though it's not ideal, we still need school. Why? The answer is simple. Because there is teacher at school. Like I said before, that the teacher should fill the gap created by school and the real life situation we found every day. So it means that the teacher should have the bright view and wisdom and bravery, inspiration, answers that make it possible for for teaching the kids about the life situations. Kids will love your lessons if they love you. Seriously, I'm telling you. How many teachers try to give their best shot, but neglecting the fact that kids only want to listen to the person they respect and they think they're fun enough to follow. That's so simple. So make them trust you that you're just an ordinary man wise enough to be asking about life, fun enough to be asking for play, and brave enough to be asking for takeaways. It's not easy, I know. I even thinking myself, when will I get back to school? How much time should I spend? And how many years I need to get back to school? But you know what? I feel frustrated with the system, and I feel like I can't do a single shite to improve it with the power I have now. I don't even have any time to worry about myself. If I kept talking in the place called school, so despite of the frustrations and uh, the guilty feeling of not able to change a thing, you know what? It's so cool to be yourself. Oh no, I'm sleepy now. So sleepy. So I don't know what am I trying to say? Okay, this is Kaizen. Should I start now? Doesn't think it's enough, but hey ho, yo teachers, congratulations for the Teachers' Day. Yeah, pleasure for teachers. Oh wait, I still have one important point to say. I realized that I haven't talked about something related to the title of this Kaizen. Real excitement. Okay, I think being a teacher is a real excitement because um, being stood in the place of teachers, I have had done it once and for all. uh, I, and it's opened my view that finally I understand that success and failure is just common. Yeah, just common in life. So you can say you're success or failure because of one thing, but you know what? Being teacher means that you need to put your hope and trust your kids. So that's the blue ocean you need as a teacher. If you don't have any trust, you don't deserve to be a teacher. If you don't have any pride and also hope, you don't deserve to be a teacher. So when I was a teacher, I've got this view and feeling. Instead of hope, instead of just uh, make it simple, just running job as usual. There's more excitement in hoping and trying to believe your kids, hoping that your kids will be a great man. Success and failure may be just a common, but the excitement is fucking real. That's all for me. The one who wants back to school and meeting many brilliant kids, brilliant and unique kids actually. And which is every kid is unique, so I want to meet all kids. Tell them how proud and how happy I'm being in the middle of them. But for now, I still have to chase as my dream. Pleasure for teachers.